We good to go? All right, guys. Hey, welcome to another episode of Making Hay with JRA. Coming to you off-site. We're out of the studio today. We're actually on a commercial shoot that we're doing. We've got a really cool, creative hot tub commercial we're putting out. We've actually got an actor that's in House of Cards. I don't think he's in all the episodes, but he's been in House of Cards, the Netflix series, for a few episodes. These are videos we're going to post online to try and help out search engine optimization. They're really creative. They're going to be on landing pages for hot tub removal. They'll be on Facebook, so on and so forth, kind of increasing time on page. So that's the reason we're on site. This will be kind of a quick and dirty Making Hay with JRA. It's going to be mainly questions. So we're coming to you every live Tuesday and Thursday, 12 noon Eastern time. Please post any questions you have. I am Lee Godbold, and this is Junk Removal Authority. We got Shane running this deal on the camera right now, who's going to be letting us know of any questions. So, Google Ads, guys. We've had a couple customers that have actually contacted us wanting us to turn off ads over the last week or so because they're so busy they're not even able to keep up. Right now, a lot of you guys came to us in the winter for Google Ads, which is great. You need to be doing Google Ads in the winter, but doing it in the summer when it's really busy, spring, summer months, that's when you can really get your confidence up that it's working and that you're kind of getting your best bang for your buck. So, those of you guys that don't know a whole lot about me, I know a lot of our subscribers do. Speaking of that, hit the subscribe button right there. If you're on YouTube, make sure you subscribe, give us the thumbs up or thumbs down if you like today's episode. Just a little bit about me, just kind of showing where I came from, because a lot of people, they see, you know, they know the size we are now, but they kind of wonder, how'd you start? Did you get to have a big loan when you first got started, or did you kind of go about it just a little bit at a time, just kind of building up? I had to go about it a little at a time. I didn't get a big loan when I first got started. My parents had some money, but they certainly didn't loan me anything. My very first car was a 1979 Camaro. I bought it for $2,500, and I had to pay for it on my own. My dad, though he could have, didn't buy a car for me. So I had to buy a car. I got into racing. All that was funded by me. Now, I did get a loan from my dad on my racing habit. I used to race circle track cars, NASCAR-style cars. He loaned me a little bit of money, but I had to pay him back for that. So everything I've got, I had no credit history at all when I started junk removal, so I had no ability or no way of going out and getting a loan to go ahead and get started. So I started out with the truck that I used to pull my race car after I'd sold the race car, and I got a trailer. It was a 6x12 trailer. It was actually a utility trailer. It had about 3-inch sides on it, and we'd run ratchet straps all across that trailer, getting stuff about 4 foot high in the air. So we've done the most ghetto we've done it before. So we've been and seen just about every part of the junk removal business, from being a small guy to being a large $2+ million a year business. So we started out with that pickup truck and trailer. Eventually, for $1,200, we got a 6x12 trailer that had 3-foot sides. And from there, about a year after we got that trailer, we bought our first dump truck. And we're supposed to be taking delivery on what is now going to be our 12th truck. We don't have all 12 in operation at the moment. We have 3 on order. So once those come in, that'll be 12 total trucks. We've had one wreck, and we sold an old switch and go truck that we didn't really like. At one point, we were at 10 trucks. We're about 8 or so now. So it'll actually be 11 trucks. We'll have 11 dump trucks. We'll have once this wraps up. We've got 2 pickup trucks and 2 dump trailers, as well as a Bobcat. We do some demolition work. So I've literally seen it all, and we build it mainly through really aggressive advertising, just doing a great job for people. Get the word out, get known, and just do an excellent job when you guys get a chance with these different customers. They're going to come back and use you again. They're going to review you, and they're going to refer you to others. Shane, we got any questions at all?
No, we do not. Good karma. Just said hello all.
Yeah. So this episode will probably be pretty quick today, unless you guys got some really great questions. We don't have a really big agenda. It has to be quick anyway, because these guys are getting back on site for this hot tub removal shot here in just a bit. We'll kind of maybe show you a few of the actors and Aaron in uniform as this stuff gets going. So if you guys have any questions at all, please let us know. One thing I do want to cover, bed bug jobs. We had a question about bed bug jobs. How do you handle them? Do you do anything extra for your employees, so on and so forth? So when we hire anybody, we tell them that they can encounter a bed bug job. That's the type of environment they have to operate in. They're going to have insects you got to deal with, wasps. We got a wasp flying around right now. Wasp, yellow jacket, bed bugs, spiders, snakes, roaches. so on and so forth. There are all kinds of stuff that you're going to have to deal with in this job. We got a wasp flying around Shane's head right now. So there's nothing, we don't do anything extra for our guys. We provide them with Tyvek suits, so full body suits, covers their mask all the way down their body and goes around their boots. They're disposable suits you throw away at the very end of the job. We charge the customer $100 more for that if all we have to do is provide the suits. So if we're at an individual's home, we're not having to wrap all the items. So if you do a job for an apartment complex or a multi-family deal, oftentimes you have to take saran wrap basically and wrap, plastic wrap, and wrap everything you're going to haul out needs to be wrapped because you don't want to contaminate any other parts of the area. On a single family home, you don't have to worry about that. So you might charge $100 for a single family home. If you have to do a wrap, it might be $50 to $100 more. It's going to take you more time. You have to get up close and personal even more with those bed bugs. And obviously you have the cost of the saran wrap as well. So that's how we handle bed bug jobs. We're going to wrap here in just a minute unless we've got any questions at all. So any questions you got, please post in comments. We'll get to them on Thursday since it seems like probably everybody's really busy today. Like I said, we're going to wrap up this video shoot. You can always email us, Lee at junkra.com. Check us out at junkra.com. And you give us a call at 919-617-1975. I am Lee Godbold with Junk Removal Authority. We'll be back on Thursday at 12 noon Eastern.